Hey, how you doing? I thought I thought I had a fart. I went away. Anyway, all right. So there's some fun insanity for you. So I had a copy of Robert Palmer Clues on CD. It's an older copy. It's seen better days. Kind of scratched up. So I'm like, well, I'll look for a new copy. So I look online, and a company I buy off of called Get Import CDs has a 3 CD set which has Clues, Double Fun, and some guys have All the Luck, which is the best of. I'm like, it's 3 CDs. It's $12.98. I'm like, this is a good price. So I ordered, and it turns out it's coming from Louisville, Kentucky. Now I think I heard it's pronounced Louisville. I don't know. I'm from Jersey. I say Louisville. That's just that. So anyway, I'm like, well, that's nothing. That's just right down the road. It's a 4-hour straight shot. I've done this journey myself. So I'm like, yeah, it's on, right straight shot on Interstate 40 or 440 or 65. Who the fuck knows? It's like when I was a kid, you had 676. 42, which is also known as the North-South Freeway, the Atlantic City Expressway, the Jersey Turnpike, 295. Been on all of them, but the good thing is you can get off the Ben Franklin Bridge, hit 676, sips into 42, and then it transfers right to the Jersey Turnpike, or the Atlantic City Expressway. You can go all the way from Philadelphia to Atlantic City. But anyway, so I look at the tracking just to see if it's coming, just see where it's at. So it went from Louisville, Kentucky, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to Warrendale, Pennsylvania. Now, I may not be the world's most foremost, authority on maps and where things are, and I wasn't sure where Warrendale, Pennsylvania was. It turns out it's a little bit outside of Pittsburgh. My wife looked that up, thank you. So, at any rate, but I know where Pittsburgh is. I've been there. It's home of the Pirates, it's the Steelers, the Penguins. So I'm thinking, maybe I'm crazy, but if it's going from Louisville to Nashville, which is just a straight shot on the freeway, does that not make sense just to go whoop, not whoop, 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 whoop? But it's like one time I ordered something years ago. Where the hell? Oh, went from now at the time I lived in Washington State, and I ordered something from Montana, and it went to Denver. And then it went back through Montana and then over to, Spokane. Which, if you ever get the chance to live in Spokane, Washington, say no. Don't do it. Don't go. It is a horrible town. It is a horrible place. Most of the people there are horrible. And trust me, I know horrible people. I'm an asshole. We can spot our own. The difference is there's a shred of decency in here somewhere. Most people in Spokane don't have that shred of decency. There's a few people, you know who you are, you're not actually from there, and I don't know why you live there, you're too cool for that place, get the fuck out of there. But, so anyway, we got a post office is saying, oh, woe's me, we're losing money. This could be part of the problem. Louisville to Pittsburgh to Warrendale, then back down here to Nashville. Extra steps, you get it. The guy or the lady that works in Pittsburgh and Warrendale, they got to do this and that and come back down here. Whereby, if you had it going from Louisville right to here, that's less work. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a schmuck. So anyway, if you're looking into getting CDs online, do go off Get Import CDs. I've been buying off of them for years. They're a good seller. But I just fail to see the logic of. And I'm a crazy man. That's how my mind works. And I still think you should go this way. So if the lunatic.
Technically, this way. Down. Not over.
Where the. Who really gives a flying fuck where Kentucky is? Maybe our two friends that live there. Actually, some people do.
It's north of us, so it would be south.
It's north of us. Like I said, I'm not a geographical genius with the maps and all that. But I know it's still crazy to go up and all over there. So anyway. I would have, now my wife's behind there, being a wise ass, nodding her head because this is going on too long. I was about to be done, and then she opened her big fucking mouth and made me go a little longer. So I on you.
Cut you off.
She cut me off. Now I'll fart in your face later tonight. Anyway, I'm just kidding, everybody. We don't have to go crazy and go, oh, you're the horrible husband.
It's alright, I'll fart in his face.
Yep. She probably will. She farts in my videos. And she actually has farted in my face one time. We were visiting friends in Kentucky. She runs out and farts in my face, and then later on I ran out and farted in her face, and they looked at us like we were nuts. But hey, Anyway, goodbye.